This is Cassie Kopsa, and I'm going to show you my wiki for AEP 800, Utilization of Technology in the Classroom. Here I am at my dashboard as I've logged in to my account. This is my wiki here. It's called AT for Teachers. I don't have a classroom of students as I am the Assistive Technology Consultant and Assistant Special Ed Director for our Special Ed Co-op. So I have made my wiki for teachers, specifically the teachers that I work with, and so they have a resource to go to help them when considering assistive technology for their students on IEPs. So mine is called AT for Teachers. These are the pages that I have currently, and if you want to add a page, you just click on the Add a Page. Click on the page. For some reason that's not wanting to work. Whenever you want to add something, you have the Add a Page button. You can upload files, and you can add discussion points. So the pages that I have are listed over here. These are not the order that I want them in. As by default, Wikispaces put your pages in alphabetical order. And while I was trying to edit that navigation to get them in the order that I wanted, somehow I had deleted my navigation page and spent quite a bit of time trying to get it back there. So once I finally got my navigation page back, I decided to leave it alone for now, and I will go back later after I've completed the entire wiki with everything I want and try to get them in the order that's going to be most useful for teachers. So my first one is called What is Assistive Technology? Most of the teachers that I work with are sort of familiar with it, but these were just some good basic educational videos on how assistive technology can help students. So I've added those videos to this page. Let me see if I can do it with edit and show you. Okay, once you have your page and you've been working on it, you can edit it and you can link. You can add a link. If I want to link to something out on the web, I can add a file. I have some documents saved that I had uploaded, so you can upload documents, pictures, whatever you want to do to insert a file. You can insert widgets, tables. You can use your List Text button to determine what your text is going to look like. Most of the time, I, like some other people in the class, have typed what I wanted in a Word document and copy and pasted it in because I didn't really care for the fonts and how they looked. But they didn't have the one that I wanted in here, so I copied and pasted it. But you can certainly use this text button here. The nice thing, what I like about it is the preview button. So after you have everything on there that you think you need, you can preview and you can look at how your page is going to look. If you don't like how it's going to look, you can continue editing and add and take things away. But I'm going to save it so I have this one the way that I want it. Internet is a little bit slow tonight. So this is what the first page looks like. After the videos, I added a discussion question at the bottom where teachers could start talking about any other questions that they had. I just wanted to generate some discussion about assistive technology. The next page is called Learning Styles, and this, anytime I work with students on assistive technology, one of the first things I do is determine their learning style, and I use an informal inventory to do that. So all of the documents that I use to determine learning style are uploaded here, so teachers have access to that. The next page that I would want is called the Kansas Infinitec Coalition. Our Special Ed Co-op is a member of this coalition, and teachers can sign up for account, and then they have all of access to these things and more once they're on Infinitec. And so I've embedded this link so that they can go directly to the My Infinitec and either set up their account, or if they already have one, they can start looking for stuff. And the fourth page that I have is called Premier AT. This is a suite of software that we have available for our Special Ed Co-op and for all of the district's MTSS programs that we serve through our co-op. So I've listed some of the tools that are available, and I've added the reference guide. If they have questions about what could I use to help a student read a web page, or to have text-to-speech or get an auditory spell check, those types of things. So the reference guide is here. As I work on this wiki and change it up to make it more user-friendly, this reference guide is about 28 pages, and so I want to break it up into categories so teachers can go right to specific either piece of technology software that they want or to a specific area such as reading or writing. I will be adding more pages to this. I want to add the different categories that assistive technology is broken up into, such as reading, the mechanics of writing, written composition, math, access to computers, mobility, all of those. So I'm going to have separate pages for all of those so teachers can go directly to that. And I also want to add a page that contains the forms that we use in assistive technology in our schools. So that is my wikis. Once I have it all finished, I hope it's something that my teachers can use to help them through consideration of assistive technology and student IEPs.